He was born in a broken house, slept on the floor with rats crawling around. But at 25, he drives a car worth more than his entire neighborhood. How did this happen? Stay with me because every second of his story will blow your mind. He was born in a small, crumbling house at the edge of a forgotten village. No electricity, no running water. The ceiling leaked when it rained, and the walls shook when the wind blew. His parents worked from sunrise to midnight, yet some nights there was nothing to eat. At age 5, while other kids played with toys, he played with empty cans he found in the trash. He would line them up and imagine they were gold bars. He told his mother one night, "One day, I will buy real gold." She smiled, but deep down, she didn't believe it. At 8, he started selling water on the street just to afford a pencil for school. Every day, the rich kids would laugh at his torn shoes. He would walk home silently, but in his heart, a voice whispered, "They will remember me one day." At 12, his father fell sick. Hospital bills swallowed what little they had. His mother cried quietly at night so the children wouldn't hear. But he heard, and something inside him changed forever. He promised himself he would never let his family feel this pain again. At 15, he worked in a factory for $2 a day. The machines roared, his hands bled, but every drop of sweat felt like a step toward his dream. He saved every coin. He didn't buy new clothes, didn't eat out, didn't waste a single cent. At 17, an old man at the factory noticed his dedication and gave him a book, The Power of Persistence. That book was the spark. It taught him one thing. You don't need money to start. You need courage to begin. At 18, he quit the factory and started selling phone accessories on a small roadside table. Day after day, he stood under the burning sun, sometimes selling nothing. People said, "Go back to the factory." He didn't. He smiled and said, "One day, this table will be bigger than your shop." At 20, his small table became a rented shop. At 21, that shop turned into 2 shops. At 22, he was supplying products to other stores. At 23, he started importing directly from overseas. At 24, his company hit 1 million in sales. At 25, he stood in front of the same kids who once laughed at his torn shoes. Now they were the ones looking at him in awe as he stepped out of a brand new car. His life's lesson? Pain is your ticket. Struggle is your fuel. If you never give up, one day your story will be the one that inspires millions.